At Unite Melbourne 2016, there were a bunch of developers showing off their wares as part of the Unity showcase. Warden Melody of the Undergrowth by Canberra team Cardboard Keep particularly caught my eye because of its art style, but also when I spoke to the team, they said it was developed by only 5 people. It's hard not to find Warden's visual style similar to that of Zelda Wind Waker's, but Wind Waker was made by over 100 people. That was over 10 years ago, and while it's impressive that Cardboard Keep were able to pull Warden together in only around 2 to 3 years, it's clear the original scope they'd set for the game wasn't quite within their reach. Writer and narrative designer on the game, Morgan Little, spoke to me more about the game's vision shifting during development and what they have in store for the game next.
When we first started, the idea was Dark Souls and Shadow of the Colossus, and as we went along, we realised that both of those are enormous games, and to try and mesh those two together is beyond a 5-person studio. We stripped away to the core of the Dark Souls, which was the combat, and then the Shadow of the Colossus stuff kind of fell by the wayside in favour of elements from Zelda and from Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong, those sort of classic N64 games.
You're here showing the game off on PC, and that version's been out. It's been released for a while. What are some of the challenges you're working through in bringing that game to a console audience?
We have to make sure that we adhere to what Xbox is the console that we're coming to, that we adhere to all the guidelines they have and the requirements. So we have to make sure that our save states are compliant with the consoles, that it runs at a stable frame rate the whole way through. The Xbox has the benefit of being one set of hardware, but at the same time it's a weaker set of hardware than we build the game on. So we sort of find ourselves having to scale things back to make sure that it runs at a stable 30 FPS. It actually turned out to be a pretty quick transition, and so the big thing now is making sure that we do adhere to all the guidelines on the console, and that we do have a stable release where there's not any issues with the game talking to the Xbox software.
Morgan, thank you so much for your time.
Cool, thank you very much.
Warden Melody of the Undergrowth is available for Steam users now on PC, Mac, and Linux, and Cardboard Keep's upcoming release, Puzzle Puppers, which is adorable by the way, is available for Android users to beta test on the Play Store. For more gaming and tech stories, be sure to subscribe here at youtube.com/StickyTrigger. Check out the website, stickytrigger.com, and chat to us on Twitter, where you'll find us as @StickyTriggerAU. For now though, that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.